intend to delve into the topic of the privilege argument. I am going to detail who uses this argument and why it is used. Commonly in today's culture, it is being seriously argued that the opinions of one person or one specific group are wrong, solely based on this nebulous term of privilege. Usually, this line of debate comes at the conclusion of the accuser's arguments. I am dismissing everything you have said because you have privilege, and due to said privilege, you lose this argument. As this is a general overview, I will not link any specific instances, but any quick Google search will turn up hundreds of examples within a few seconds for you to analyze for yourselves. Why be accused of cherry picking when I can simply let you see things firsthand? From a review of the trends, the ultimate targets for the privilege argument are all straight, cis, white males. They are seen as top of the pile in the world. Generally, the proponents of the argument are feminists and social justice warriors. However, the recently formed Black Lives Matter supporters are also using this as an excuse for any and all negative actions which this group has performed. What these groups fail to realize is that in trying to fight what they view as oppression, they have created a tool of ultimate oppression. That's right. It is a trifecta discrimination term. Discriminating against people for their skin color, gender, and sexual orientation all at the same time. Why bother spreading the work out when you can get an all-in-one solution? They then turn around and say it's okay to be racist to white people and sexist to males. After all, they deserve it because reasons. The reason they are happy to use that term is because it is taking a reasonably innocuous word and warping it to suggest that there is something underhanded going on in the background, but not actually going all the way to make a specific accusation. They are smug because they didn't actually say that male was scum and a woman abuser, or that white woman was a KKK member. They just told them to check their privilege. When the discussion is framed in that way, subtly suggesting a villainous side to another person but not overtly stating it, then that's okay. This can then justify any and all actions against the target or targets of this argument, and no one's conscience need be bothered. In this case, the bigger the target, the better. It's almost a reversal of a no true Scotsman fallacy from not all men to yes, actually all men. Once it is all men, then obviously all men are in the wrong and they have to shut up. Once it becomes all white people, any additional arguments put forward means you're a neo-Nazi. To summarize, the privilege argument is only used to shut one group up or shut them down. It has no virtue or relevance in debates. The ones using the privilege and oppression arguments are those who I would argue have either little conscience or no concept of society as a whole. I will end this with this question. Should society accept this tool of ultimate discrimination? Obviously, my answer is no. I suspect the ones that answer yes will sit and be smug with themselves. That is, until this tool is turned against them.